Hey, visionaries! You are now tuned in to the Starts with a Vision podcast, where everything you do in life starts with a vision. If your vision is clear or foggy, you are in the right place. It's time to go take what's yours, because there's a vision only you can see, and a dream only you can dream. And now, your host, Mr. Starts with a Vision.
What is going on, everybody? This is Isaiah Fowler, a.k.a. Mr. SWAV, Mr. Starts with a Vision. And let me say, my, this is going to be a very interesting episode. I don't even want to say a lot to say, but this is very deep. And so I'm going to just get right to it. There's no quote of the day. There's no topic of the day. But this is what it is. I have been podcasting for almost 2 years now. And if people don't know this story, my story, I was married and I got divorced. And right before I got divorced, I had started this podcast. Now, when I started this podcast, it was so therapeutic to me. You know, it was helping me cope. It was helping me do so many things, you know, and I was making connections and I was building a brand and I was doing so many different things and I was, you know, making money and helping people. And, you know, it was cool. Went on tour, got featured in the Huffington Post, came out with my first mixtape, entrepreneurial mixtape, and so much. You know, we're at 320 episodes or a little bit more right now, 324 actually. And, you know, so much has happened, almost 100,000 downloads, just very good stuff. And so I've just been continuing to learn and grow and started offering this service to other people, you know, as a service, you know, as a business, and we've made money. And I've just been in a very reflective state with this being the end of the year and all. And it's very crazy because we are all, you know, in this world for whatever reason that we're in it for, and we're all, you know, figuring it out and growing and stuff like that. And so, you know, for me, I've just been reflecting a lot. And, you know, I've been committed to 4 days a week for the podcast for so long, and not going to say I'm burnt out. But what I will say is I think that we've made an executive decision to scale back to 1 episode a week, you know, as of now, because it's the end of the year right now. And, you know, I truly do think that there is some growth that's being had. I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know exactly how to put my hand on it, how to put my finger on it. But one thing that I will say is there's something big about to happen. And so because of that, I truly just want to make sure that I'm prepared and ready for it. You know, this is, in my opinion, the best podcast on the planet. But I think that it's time to continue to grow and spread these wings, you know. And this is kind of like a PSA, a public service announcement. This is kind of, you know, letting everybody know that, hey, something is about to happen. I don't know what it is. I can't put a finger on it. But I wanted to let you guys know, you know, the faithful listeners, that it's time to grow. And it is time to grow right now. And, you know, it's the holiday season and all that stuff. I am going to, I don't want to say take it easy, but what I am going to do is we're going to do this podcast 1 day a week, every Monday. And as time goes on, we are going to continue to figure it out. And we're going to see where things take us. You know, I may get into branding. I may, become exclusively a marketer. But one thing about me is I am just so creative and such a free spirit. And I kind of do or go where the wind takes me in an organized manner. And so, for me, I think that's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. And I can't allow, I can't feel guilty for growing or feel guilty for, continuing to grow and progress in life. So, this is Monday. This is the episode for the week. We have 320-something episodes, guys. 320-something episodes. And my mentor told me, your podcast is invaluable. You have so much knowledge and wisdom there. So, for me, this podcast was my launching pad. It did so much for me. And so I'm just very grateful for everything that it's done up to this point, and it's going to continue to do more. I'm very, very, very grateful for that. But I truly do know that the future has great things, and if you guys, continue to rock with me and support this movement and this brand, and definitely that's cool and that's perfectly fine. But I promise you, things are not going to change. We're not going to stop or any of that. But we're just going to continue to get better and continue to elevate in whatever way that is. So this is not me signing off, but this is me just letting everybody know the new direction and just kind of things that have been going on behind the scenes. So I'm not going to hold you too much. You guys can do it. And this is you guys, watching me evolve and listening to me evolve, because when I started this podcast, I wasn't a business consultant who took these companies from, 2 million to 8 million. I was a young black dude who made a little money in real estate, and I had a vision. And so, I built up this brand, and, from there, it's just time to continue and grow and evolve. So, I'm 27 years old, and that's kind of what it is. So this episode took a lot out of me. I feel like LeBron when he was leaving the Cavs the first time, because he was so torn, and I've been torn for a while now, but I think that it's time to announce this, and this is me being real raw and, vulnerable. So I just, I hope everybody, continues to grow. I hope everybody listens to the past and the previous episodes. If you have any questions for me, shoot me a text message at 678-841-7928. And, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate your attention. I appreciate everything about you. All these episodes that have been put out, I've put my heart and my soul into all of them. So I thank you so much. I thank you so much. And, I'll talk to you guys soon. You'll be hearing episodes from me. But this is growth, man. And, this is what it is, and this is what life is about, and this is what entrepreneurship is about. So I thank you so much. And, we will talk soon.
Thanks for listening to the Starts with a Vision podcast. Come get your vision clear at www.startswithavision.com. See you there.